Hi guys, hope you're doing well. I'm just going to make a quick video today because I've just got a bit of a rant on my mind and just certain things that are going on in the world, which is just ridiculous at the moment. First of all, here in the UK, what is going on in the UK that they think that they can put all of our prices up and they can just keep putting them up and just keep putting them up and just keep putting them up? Something's going to give, because at this point right now on earth, we are witnessing the biggest, the most amount of greed that we've ever witnessed in our life. If it's not greed of money, it's greed for power. So there's lots of grabs going on. They're grabbing our money. They're trying to grab power. They're trying to take all of these things. Here in the UK, gas has gone up, electricity's gone up, council tax has gone up, car insurance has gone up, rent has gone up, mortgage repayments has gone up, insurance has gone up. Did I say that? Water has gone up, internet prices have gone up, grocery prices have gone up, price to get on a plane has gone up, holiday prices have gone up, everything has gone up. Now, I'm not talking about a few pennies that people are putting on top of prices. Even on places like Amazon and Etsy, the amount of greed that we are witnessing by people. Used to sell a product for £15, you were making product. Now you're selling this product for £25. Now, not only are you making product, but you're taking the piss out of the person that used to buy your product. And now, look, the person ain't buying your product because they're going to find something cheaper elsewhere. Greed is going to shut you down. Look, another instance, for example, that we can all relate to, for instance. So you've got your council tax. Now, council tax has gone up for me. I'm sure it's gone up for everybody else. And it's gone up by quite a lot. Okay, so your council tax goes up, and then the council want to ask me to pay them to take my garden waste. Let's just rewind. So my council tax has just gone up. You're asking me to pay for my bins to be collected. Why has my council tax gone up? Why are you asking for more money for my bins? And if my council tax has gone up, what improvements am I going to see? What differences and what changes, if any? And I can tell you now, guys, when your rent goes up, when your council tax goes up, when your water goes up, when your gas goes up, when all of these things are going up and there's no change for us, it is just pure 100% greed from the company. They're just going to add a little bit more of a fee on there, and then they're going to charge us more, and we're going to pay it. And that's just going to keep happening. There's going to be a point in the UK where all of our bills and our food, groceries, and all of that side is so much more than what we've got coming in. And it's going to be the same for everybody. Because I don't know about you guys, but I have to work quite hard to keep in this life, right? And to pay all my bills and to stay on top of things. But there's some people that are not working. Choice of their own, it's up to you. So if you don't want quality of life, that's on you. But there's going to be a point where we are all at this position where everything has gone up so much that we don't have the money to pay for it, because what's coming in is not balancing out now, because we're just not getting paid enough. So when we get to that point, what happens? And let's flip it forward even further. I myself have been working since I was 16, so I've got my pensions coming when I'm older. Did want to retire when I was 60, was looking forward to that, but they've put the age up, it's now 67, right? And now they're trying to steal from our pension pots as well. We have been paying tax, right, on our wages since we were working. Many of us have been working for a long time. If you're not working now, whatever, that's up to you. Quality of life, if you don't want it, that's fine, that's on you, right? But they want me to stop working at the age of 67, and then they're going to be stealing money out of our pensions, which we've already paid tax on when we were working. And now when we are pensioners and old and we need that money, we can't go out to work, or we don't want to go out to work. Some of us have been working since we were 16 years old, some even younger. So are we going to be working for the rest of our lives in the UK? Is that what's going to happen? What happens to the quality of life as humans with us, guys? We're just going to go to school, come out of school, jump into work if we're lucky, and then we just work until we reach retirement age, and then we've got not much time to enjoy life. Next thing we've gotten ourselves sick. Next thing we're dead. This isn't how it was supposed to be, guys. This isn't how it's supposed to be. I don't go to bed every night and then to wake up every morning just to think, oh, I've got all these taxes to pay and all these bills to pay, and I've got to be working to pay all these bills and taxes, and it's just getting ridiculous. So I don't know how this is going to be sustained in the UK and across the West, actually. It's just getting absolutely ridiculous. They are just robbing us fucking blind, guys. We are getting robbed. And everybody's getting greedy. It's not just the government. Clubs that you go to, corner shops that you go to, just people putting prices up like £2, £3, £4 on products that they don't need to do because they're already making profit on that product. Now they've put another £3, £4 on top of it to just put in their pocket. The amount of greed that we're seeing on earth, and what goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. If you do stuff out there and you put your prices up a lot just for greed, things are going to happen because there's going to be a point where people can't afford your products, and then you're going to find yourself in a position where nothing's moving, and now it's because of your greed. And now what are you going to do? What will they do in the shop? So all of a sudden all the prices are going to drop, and we'll be like, well, how is that manageable? How have you managed to do that? Why did you then put all these prices on top of all of our stuff? I myself personally am getting absolutely sick of this. I'm sick of the council where I live. They've stopped picking up our green bins now. You have to pay for that to happen. But then they've put so much money on top of my council tax. So can somebody explain to me in the UK, what the fuck am I paying my council tax for? What exactly does the council tax fund? Is it the wars? I said that in my rap many, many years ago. So the council tax, what are we funding? It's the wars that we're funding. And you hear all this gossip and all this rumours about wars, and you hear all this stuff that's going on now. All of a sudden, all of our bills are going up because now they're trying to pull money in for whatever reason. You know what? You men that sit around a table, and it's men, okay? You men that sit around a table all accusing the world of being this. Ukraine is this, Russia's this, America's this, Canada's this, France is this, UK's this. Do you know what? It's a bunch of men sitting around a table because we, as people that live in the country, we are not sitting around the table arguing like stupid men. I tell you what, all of the heads of states, all of you get into a ring and sort it out. Putin, Zelensky, Trump, all of you guys, get yourselves into a ring and sort it out there, because we are gone past those days where you're going to ask humans to go and fight your wars for you and die for you and shed blood for you because of your stupidity here on earth. All of you get in a ring and fight it out. And guys, I don't know what's happening here in the UK and the West as well, but there's going to be a point where we just ain't going to have no money at all. The quality of life is just not going to happen, because all you're going to be doing is working to pay bills, and then the quality of life won't be there because you're not going to have any money to have a quality of life. And this is sustainable until death. Is this what they want from us? So people of the UK, what do we do to put ourselves in a position where we don't have to continuously be churning money out of our backsides for the rest of our life? We work, we pay. It's just ATM. Our mouths, that's all we're doing. We're just churning out this money for other people. This is not why we were born. This is not why we're on earth. This is not our purpose and our focus. To think to get up in the morning because we must work to pay all our bills because that's life. That's not quality of life. And I just can't imagine what it's like for people that aren't working when your bills are coming in. Fuck. I don't even want to imagine that shit. But for the UK and for the West and for the world, this is unsustainable. It's not sustainable at all. Because you can't just keep putting prices up and up and up and up and up. And it's just going to go up and up, and nothing is happening with what money's coming into the households in the UK. Guys, if you understand what I'm talking about, if you're living paycheck to paycheck, if things are difficult for you, if you have to help for instance, if you still help your children, I'm an adult, I've got an adult child, I still help my adult child, that's fine. That's why I'm a mother and that's my job. But I have to think about so much, and I'm sure it's the same for everybody else. If you understand and you agree with stuff that I'm saying in this video, just give me a like, drop me a comment. How hard is life getting at the moment when you get your bills in, you get paid, all your bills have come out, quality of life, there's not much money left. As for saving, if you are able to save a little bit in this day and age, then you are blessed. Put some aside for your kids and some for your future, at least maybe when you're a few years close to your grave. You can have some quality of life then, because I think that's what they want for us all, guys. Just work, work, work until you die. Anyway, my rant has gone on so much. I can't believe this is over 10 minutes. If you watch this all the way to the end, then thank you so much. Blessings, guys. And what can I say? It's not sustainable what they're doing to us in the UK. And I hope I've been looking at the right place in this video. Otherwise, it's going to be really weird. Peace out, guys. Catch up soon. Don't forget to leave a comment. Subscribe before you go. Make sure you like. Let's keep in touch. Don't lose my channel. And I'll catch up with you soon. Leave a little comment. Peace out.